Hello, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro is coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. We get to see a team that's on a good roll right now. And inside that locker room, a good roll translates how?
You continue to do the same things that you've done to give yourself an opportunity, Doc. You drive to the rink the same way. You get dressed the same way. You go out onto the ice the same way. You don't want to change anything when you're in the middle of a winning streak.
The Maple Leafs are looking to continue this winning streak without trying to change a whole heck of a lot. I expect them to play the same way they've done in the last couple of games, and if they do that, this winning streak will continue.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Anderson's the starter for the Maple Leafs. This winning percentage is impressive, isn't it? Take a look at the number. Very flattering. Luongo's the last line of defense for the Panthers. A memorable year. He may look back on this as the best in his career. It's fun for him to be in goal right now. Opening face-off is just seconds away. Matthews is the choice to take the first face-off for the Maple Leafs. Barkov's ready to draw for the Panthers. Dumped in. Good hustle, won the race, beat the icing. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Moves it to the corner. Score! What a great early start for the home squad.
Presence of mind to get to the front of the net, open up, and one time it didn't pass the goaltender.
Enzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
Toronto's gotten the crowd into it early.
And rightfully so. The energy they play with has been terrific.
The Leafs control from the neutral zone. Shoots. Good work with the glove on that one. Puck covered. Whistle blown.
Time of the goal, 1 minute, 13 seconds.
Good job on the draw. One into another.
Oh, you got to love that early hit, Doc. You get to the rink, you want to set a tone for your team if you can, and an early hit is one way to do it.
That covers some acreage to Verbata. Nicely into the zone. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. He throws it there. Not through. Shot. That shot came from just 6 inches.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
That shot hit a man. And now it's directed to Verbata. Ekblad's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Scooped up. Good body contact. Controlled by Gardner. Looking to Van Riemsdyk. Lets the shot fly. Snapped out of the air. Gathered up again by Van Riemsdyk. Shot on goal. Point blank save. Played on to Bukestad. Moved along and in. Florida's got their man over on the delayed call, and the goalie rests at the bench. Blockered away.
Barkov's on the limp after that big hit, Doc. He's working his way slowly to the bench.
Toronto's got a minor penalty. It's 2 minutes for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. The Leafs with a face-off win. Pass comes to him from the crease. Pitching this one to Bozak.
49 seconds.
It's an onside play. Great stick save.
That puck should stay inside, Doc, as the goaltender got a piece of that as it deflected up over the glass. The Maple Leafs have looked like a perfect hockey team over the last 10 games. Whether it's their special teams, their 5-on-5 play, their goaltending, they've had the answer to any question. They
deflected off the blocker. Back and forth they go between the points. Propelled to Verbata. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Almost out of nowhere, the defender steps into him. That hurts.
Snapping a pass to Bozak. Snaps it on goal. Got a piece of that one. That's a good hit off the forecheck. Oh, and he's hit yet again. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Bozak's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Broke that play up at center. Collected by Demers. That's the way to make him pay. Sent right back up the middle to Moore. A shot. He hit the goalpost. Gathered up again by Demers. A big collision there. Two guys together with force. Big force.
Riley's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your skill.
Florida's got it in the defensive zone. The Panthers needed something from their power play and didn't get it.
Sometimes you need a pop, sometimes you need a puck bounce, or you need a little bit of...
Great save in close.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
The Maple Leafs always want to play a physical game, and their leader is right here. He always has among the highest hit totals in the league. He is a pinball on ice.
Toronto's prevailed on another faceoff. Laid up that right side to Marleau. Gets in. What'll he do? Pass attempt to Verbata. He's got it. Pitching it to Hainsey. Passing one off now to Nylander.
I would say Austin Matthews is the most dynamic rookie to come into the league in years, except there is such a crowd of young players.
Sticked away. Strong shot deflected out of play. Just over 6 minutes to go in period one. Toronto's got the lead 1-0. Defensive zone win. Oh, it's very important if he can get that out. Shoots a wrister. Tries to get it on net. Oh, what a shot. It glanced off the iron. Shoots. Big save there. Recollected. The Panthers have their goalie at the bench, and they've replaced him on this delayed call. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. Toronto sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Florida's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. The Panthers prevailing on the faceoff. Great take, dangerous area. Took that right away.
Toronto's team leans on him for offensive production. They need him to score on the power play. They need him to score 5-on-5. And he's delivered all season long as he's among the highest points totals in the league.
The Maple Leafs with a clean win on the draw. Nicely into the zone. Turned a shot on net. Scooped up by Gardner. Florida's up the wing, controlling play now. Carried to the corner by Yandel. Lets it go. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
He missed up.
They score! And they've tied the game up.
Huberdeau's decision was pretty easy this low in the slot. Just snap it off, and he did.
Anderson's down in his butterfly a little early. That opens up the top of the net, and he gets beaten cleanly.
Just under 3 minutes to go in the period. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. The Panthers win that neutral zone faceoff. Icing is the call.
17 minutes, 15 seconds.
Toronto's coaching staff's done an exceptional job this year, moving the pieces of the puzzle around to get the best results. As a result of a lineup that's pretty varied, they're tough to play against, and they lead the league standings as a result.
They score! What a quick answer to that one.
surprised at how quick that snapshot got on him.
Really good shot, as you mentioned, Edzo. Quickly delivered. The goalie can't get his arm up over quick enough to blocker this into the corner.
Toronto's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Gets in. What'll he do? Oh, and he's hammered.
That was a major league collision.
Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Oh, I'll bet they had his number before the game. They've sure hit it. Snaps off a wrist shot. Lets it go. Paddled aside. Pinpoint pass up that right wing. Enormous collision. 20 minutes have been played. Both teams had some success. Toronto's got the narrowest lead you can have. A look now at the lopsided shot totals. A gaudy 14 for Toronto and 7 for the Panthers. The difference in the game is just 1 goal, and it came late in that period. Will it springboard to something more in the second? We'll see, but for now, we go to break. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
The Panthers are down only by 1, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
Middle period has just begun. What a move! Just above the crossbar.
I can't believe he missed the net there.
Good strong skating to outrace the opposition for the icing cancel. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Bodied off. Jostled partway down, he lost it. Good pad save. He gets that pass ahead in stride. A wonderful scoring chance denied. Chip to Ekblad. Gets across, looks over his options. Score! And the game is even.
This is one shot I wish more young hockey players would use. Everybody wants to take the big slapper. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick it comes off your stick. And that was quick.
And so the goalie thinks he's got this puck stopped. Look at how he reacts. He stops so much of it. He thinks it's in his equipment somewhere, but it trickles into the net.
The Panthers from the neutral zone start to work. Into the end of attack. And he is reefed.
He wanted to make sure that his team was noticed here, Doc. He delivered that hit with intent. He went right through him.
Hammered. Save. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Skates out with it. Puts one on. Still no shot. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Possession seized by Yandel. He is shut right off. Puck is thrown to Huberdeau. Flings it. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Bozak. 2 sticks together. It goes to the offense. And he missed it.
Well, he worked himself into a real good scoring area, and he missed the net on the backhand.
Moving it to Trocheck. Big chance. Terrific poke check to break up that odd man rush. The Maple Leafs have gotten to center ice. Shoots one. Save. DeSevier. Big hit. Possession gone. Gathered up by Trust. And he's hammered. Very important if he can clear this puck out. Cleared back out so more players can spill over the boards. And so it shot the length, and we get an icing call as a result.
Bukestad's injury was apparent as soon as you saw this hit. Huge collision, bone-rattling check.
We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Just spoke to a representative from the road team. They're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injured player won't come back.
Receives that pass from the other side. Gathered in by Pizzic. Knocked right down to a knee, and it's loose. He's in on an onside play. Save! The Panthers up the wing, lug the puck.
Matthews back on the ice, guys. He's one of the best, of course, on his team. He needs to contribute offensively, and he already has. But he's never satisfied. He wants more.
Slid, outstanding save. Trying to go to Martin. With a shot. And they've got it again. Almost like a cement wall that time. And that puck is not going where he wanted it to.
Everyone heard that hit.
Terrific shot, but a denial. Oh, what a huge hit. Cranks one.
It's only a matter of time for the Maple Leafs.
Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. Intercepted. Gains the zone and looks over his options. And angled to Yandel. That puck's loose, not too well handled.
Last minute of play.
Toronto's on the move up the wing. Wrist shot. Oh, and that shot is way off.
I think with him getting bounced around in a slide area, he just got a little discombobulated and missed the net completely.
Directing that one to Barkov. Shoots one. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. Time to look at the heavy totals for the shots on goal. 24 for the Maple Leafs and 12 for the Panthers. The Panthers have the momentum, if there is any in this game, because of this game-tying goal. We'll be right back. Third period has begun. The next one could be the winning one. Gains the zone. Possession once again by Pizzic. Toronto's moving to center. Shoots one. Oh, stick save. Corralled by Huberdeau. That attack shot right down. Florida's in possession as they travel through center ice. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Toronto's getting a minor. You may have noticed this one. It's 2 minutes for interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
Florida's to the power play again. And they have rung in one already. Let's see if they get another. Toronto's got it back in their own zone. Near the boards. Into the attacking end. Score!
Shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
He must have lost his angle here, Enzo. This puck beats him pretty cleanly up into the blocker side, into the top of the net.
The Maple Leafs have broken the tie here in the third period. What will they do next? How will they start to play this game? Aggressive? Passive? Now it's directed to Huberdeau. Using the point. Waffle boarded. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. The Maple Leafs will have to sit 2 minutes for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
Every game presents a fork in the road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Puck is seized by Yandel. Missed it wide.
57 seconds.
Puck held near the point. On to Sevier. Score! What a power play these guys have.
Get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Anderson's looking down, checking where this puck worked its way through. He stopped enough of it that it should be in front of him. However, it somehow squeaked through.
Over 3 minutes have been played in this, the third period. The winds have shifted yet again. This game is back in a tie. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
After that hit there, Doc, we better tighten up our chin straps.
Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Matthews has among the highest plus-minus totals in the league, guys. It's not the be-all, end-all for me, but when your stat is this much to the plus, it really means something.
Toronto's got a face-off win. And he's all alone. Got his stick on it. Shoots one. Save! Held there for a face-off coming up next.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Solid, clean win. Looking to Verbata. Oh, does he have a target on his back? What a hit. Breakaway chance. Score! It's another power play goal.
He looked to be cherry-picking in behind the defense, and it worked. He found himself on a breakaway.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Florida's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. The Leafs with a center ice face-off win. Wrist shot. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. Played on to Trocheck. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. And he is closed off emphatically.
There's nowhere to hide in this game. There's no out of bounds.
One-timer. Florida's carrying it in their own end. That puck's loose, went off someone. Great shooting lane. They score! That's 3 in a row.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
Under 7 minutes played. Florida's advantage in this game has just been enhanced. It's a pair of goals. Onside. Off a body. Smart recovery by Pizik. Loose puck captured by Huberdeau.
6 minutes, 59 seconds.
And at an angle to Ekblad. Enormous hit.
Barkov's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
Propelled to Ekblad. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Barkov's got another in a long list of face-off wins. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Picked up. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? Sweeping motion to knock it down. Pitching this one to Matthews. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
New York's not a team to be taken lightly, Doc. They're up next on the schedule, and of course, we'll be calling all the action. Some great, exciting hockey games ahead.
The Panthers get it off the faceoff. Chip to Pizik. Good save there.
Florida's so lucky this evening. Their goaltender has been brilliant, and because of that, they've been able to score some goals and build a lead.
Oh, broke it up. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Pressure now. The Panthers start to rush up ice. And this is Aaron Ekblad. Broke in at 18.
If we had games like this more often, nobody would be talking about how difficult it is to score goals anymore in the National Hockey League. But as it stands tonight, this is a goal after goal after goal game.
Sticked away. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Good place to shoot from. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Wrister. And another one that's in his glove. He lost it down to a knee. Corralled by Demers. Good work with the stick. Took that wrist shot. Oh, what a save that was. Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost. Wide. Wonderful chance.
You keep going to that area, you're going to get
Hit the post with a shot. With 51 to go. Lightning-like save off the one-timer.
Never satisfied, never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
Matthews has come up short on another faceoff. Good quick poke check there. Oh, and he is drilled.
Oh, that's a big hit. He's trying to spark his club here as they need to fight their way back into this game. Riley's shoulder absolutely annihilates him as he goes into the ice.
That is a large win by the defensive centerman. Congratulations to him. That one comes out, and it's corralled by Luongo. Shoots! What a reaction save.
not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
A big win. Let's see what happens. Picks it up back there. And play is stopped for a penalty. Toronto's got a minor penalty here for interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
Florida's had such good power play numbers this season. Most of it as a result of the way they move and support the puck. Very unpredictable, makes it tough for the penalty killers to stymie them because they don't know where the next attack is coming from.
Fires. The game is over. The Leafs were in this to the very end, but they come out on the losing end, and so the winning streak is over.
They came in this one flying high, and despite a close battle, they come out the losers. Time to regroup and get back to the win column.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.